한국이 또 한 번 세계 최강을 입증했습니다. 한국 선수들은 그야말로 압도적이고 미친 활약을 선보이며 대회를 뒤집어 놓았습니다.
Alina Adjigalieva, Polina Omelchuk, Diana Khan.
27 laps of the track. Korea, Japan and Kazakhstan in the lineup for semi-final number 1.
Ready.
Leading from the front then is Seo Wee-min of Korea.
Bene, partita la prima semifinale staffetta donne.
Kim Jong-hee
Il cambio è compatto.
with a quick handover
Sono tutte e tre
as Lee Jia
squadre
of Korea
avvicinate.
warms up her legs. Japan sitting in second place. Inuzuka handing over the reins. Nagamori Haruna just tracking the Korean. Kazakhstan hand over to Malika Yermak, sitting in third place. All very tight at the moment though. 19 laps remaining, 8 down already. Korea just sitting at a steady pace with Kim Jong-hee handing over again. And back out is Lee Jia.
In second position, Japan.
Inuzuka Ryo sitting in second for Japan. All three teams handing over. It's a good line for Japan as they take the lead. Nagamori Haruna
15 giri al termine.
putting in a very good handover. Can she do the same? Yes, Japan
Si accosta la kazaka,
are holding that lead now.
rientra per non
Takahashi Hana
andare a influire dall'interno.
at the head of this three-person train.
Ed è il cambio con il Giappone
No
sempre in
panic
prima
from
posizione.
the Koreans.
Sono in
And let's not forget the Koreans have taken all the gold medals so far at the short track here at Torino 2025. And they move back into the lead.
Korea,
Lee back out on the ice.
Japan, Kazakhstan.
A very quick run from Lee though as she hands back over to Kim Yoon-seo.
E Kazakistan dall'interno. Si sposta
8
un
laps
po'
to go here
l'atleta
as the
giapponese.
temperature rises.
E via, iniziano a prendere il largo.
And
Corea,
now
Kazakistan.
the Koreans are making a break as Kazakhstan have moved into second position. Alina Ashkalieva
Via nuovo cambio, cambio avviene ogni
has put in her
giro e
stint.
mezzo.
Japan trying to close the gap though. Polina Omelchuk tracking Korea's Lee Jia. Lee hands over to Kim Yoon-seo.
Azione di controllo
4
da
to
parte
go.
di Corea.
When they cross the line, it'll be 3. Is this the final handover?
Overtake, from
Seo
inside
Wee-min
line of
with 2 to
Japan.
go.
And go in
Putting down the
second
pressure, they look like they're going to have one more
First,
handover. Kim Jong-hee's going to
Korea.
finish things off for Korea here. They've opened up the gap. Kazakhstan sitting in second place. The bell goes.
And first position,
1 to go.
second,
Seo Wei-min looks like she's broken this one. Japan trying to come around the outside to in. It's going to be on the line for second place. But Korea stand out in the short track arena. A 4:23.150 set by them.
Atleta giapponese, ma non è bastato nel passare a seconda.
For the medal race. China, France, Korea and Japan in the lineup here for the medals. Korea have taken every single gold medal so far. This is the podium race. Relay.
Ready.
3,000 metres women's relay. A short track speed skating venue, the Palavella here at Torino 2025 is underway. China, France, Korea and Japan contesting the medals. But China are out front. Hao Wei-ying handing over. Zhang on. Hands over to Song Yifei. Korea are sitting in second place with Kim Jong-hee. French holding third place, but the Japanese come up the inside. Nagamori, Haruna taking that position as the teams all transition again. China setting the pace. Yuan Yu. Apologies, that's Hao Wei-ying. She hands over to Zhang Yan. The Koreans just drafting as Lee hands over to Kim Jong-hee again. Clean so far. Now, there's huge amounts of jeopardy, especially in these transitions when they're so close. Korea just having to hold up a little bit there in the transition. Xiao Wei-men still sitting in second place. France in third. Japan at the back, but it's a train of four. They're staying very tight, very close. They've got to keep it clean. They've got to keep their concentration. 12 laps to go of the track as Korea take to the front. Korea now pressing, and Japan coming up the inside of France. Got in a little bit of a tangle, and there's a gap now to the top two. Korea leading the way now. Kim Jong-hee back on. And the pace has ramped up. China desperately trying to claw it back with Song Yifei, but hands over. And it's now Ting on for China, who are just getting dropped a little bit by Korea. Korea in pole position here, and their star player is on. Kim Ji-lee leading the race by 8 meters now. Another handover. Lee Jia, the relay specialist, on for the Koreans. The ice maker getting in the way a little bit there. China have pulled back here. They've clawed back the deficit. The Koreans still lead. France have overtaken Japan for the bronze medal position as well. China is still in this. 2 laps remaining. Kim Ji-lee back on. She's going to anchor this Korean team. Is it going to be gold number 5? The bell goes, 111.12 meters to go. Kim Ji-lee leading for Korea. The Chinese are in second place. It's tight for bronze, but Japan go through. Korea win it. Another gold for the Koreans. It's silver for China, and Japan nick it from the French team for the bronze medal, the final step on the podium. But what a performance by the Korean team here in the women's mixed relay. Kim Ji-lee, their star player, anchoring the team to yet another gold medal here in the short track arena. So we're ready for the second semi-final of the women's 3,000 meter relay. Korea, Japan and China. We'll get going, and Korea leading out with Seo Wee-min. China with Wei-ying. Kim Jong-hee handing over to Kim Chan-seo. Another transition for the Koreans at the front. Park Ji-eun now leading the way, but they're keeping this one fairly steady at the moment. China in second. Korea make another transition. In fact, all 3 teams make a transition. Ha Wei-ying on for China in second place. And it's Nakashima Mirei of Japan in third. Seo Wei-min just having a look over her shoulder just before the transition to Kim Jong-hee. China with Jia Hui-li in second place. Japan sitting out the back with Takahashi Hana. Kim Chan-seo on now for the Koreans. Steady does it. Is there a little bit of a dummy there? I think these teams are playing a little bit of a game here, especially Korea. It's now Park Ji-eun come round this bend. Here we go. All 3 teams in the transition phase again. Very, very tight. Japan now sneak up into second place. The Japanese, Nakamori, Haruna in second place. And the afterburners go down here. They are absolutely piling it on. Korea still leading. Park Ji-eun up front for the Koreans. They come over and make the transition. This is going to be tight. Oh my goodness me. So tight for Korea. Seo Wee-min on now. Nakashima Mirei just behind, but look at the Chinese athlete, Ha Wei-ying, trying to find a way through. Now the Koreans press the go fast button. Kim Jong-hee making a gap. China pulling away into second place, taking it back from Japan. Jia Hui-ling on at the moment. Ying. Japan just dropping off a little bit. Nakashima Mirei. Kim Jong-hee being chased hard here by Jia Hui-ling. The Japanese have got back into it as well as they get the bell. They come round the final. Top bend, 1 more to go. China have got into the lead here. What a tremendous performance from them. Korea having to settle for second place will qualify for the final, but well, the lineup for the A final. Canada, Korea with Kim, Seo, Choi and Park. USA putting in Willett, Stoddard, Main and Latai. And the 1,000-meter relay A final. 27 laps of this 111-meter track. China going to the front first from Korea. USA and Canada switching over. Hao Wei on and changes for Jia Huiling. Kai Shani on for China, and Korea go up the inside with Kim Jong-hee. Kim Jong-hee going to hand over now to Seo Wee-min. Koreans have skipped into the lead. Choi Min-jun ready to come on. And the Koreans trying to break China here. They're going to catch Canada. Choi hands over to Park Ji-eun. Park leading the way from Jia Huiling. They've got a chance of lapping the USA here. Kim Jong-hee now on, and there's a bit of air now between them and China. Kai on for China. On comes Seo Wee-min. The change is happening rapidly now. 3 to go. Korea, if they don't make a mistake, have broken China, and they're going to go and overtake the USA. Choi Min-jun having to go the long way round the USA. They've lapped the USA now. And Choi Min-jun with the bell brings it across the line, and Choi Min-jun clear for Korea. First place for Korea. Hao brings a delight for the supporters in the crowd here. Well, that is the official list of results. Republic of Korea taking this one with fairly comfortable lead over China. United States coming home on home soil.
Place. Gold medalist and short track women's 3,000-meter relay champions, Republic of Korea. Gentlemen, the FISU anthem.